What's up, Internet? Corey Zamier here, back with the first ever episode of What I've Been Playing. Gonna be doing this monthly series. I've seen a few other people do it. I know CJR just did one a little while ago. Ball and Nick, one of my favorite people to watch on here, he does them almost exclusively. That's one of the main reasons I watch his channel. Just goes over what he's been playing for the month. I'm gonna do that. Wanted to get a little bit more content on the channel. Hopefully you guys like it. Let me know in the comments below. So this is going to be going over basically the last 2 months, but in the future I'm going to be doing these just about once a month near the end of the month. I picked up Pokemon Omega Ruby last month, and I gotta say I do enjoy this generation of Pokemon, at least the overhaul that they had on this one, basically bringing it up to par with X and Y. The only thing is, the main glaring issue with X and Y, at least from playing a game and considering it slightly challenging, was taken away with the way they've done experience share. And it's kind of the same with this, but it's a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing, where it's just like if you don't use the experience share, then you just have to grind, and the game just becomes a grind and grind and grind and grind, one Pokemon at a time. One thing I think they could have done is maybe listen to a little bit of feedback and add a third option, not just on and off for the experience share, and have it also possibly equipped to a certain Pokemon, just like it used to, back when it didn't suck. I think that would have been a great idea. Let you just use the key item as it was intended in this generation, or let you use it as it used to be intended to be used. Either way, I did not finish this. I was getting into like looking at secret bases. Honestly, I'm out of the competitive scene completely. Like, I was really enjoying destroying Sam's son Matt in X and Y to the point where I crushed his soul and he doesn't play Pokemon anymore. That's a little bit of an exaggeration, but in my mind that's pretty accurate. So I don't really have any competitive inclinations toward this game, and since it's so easy, and Wonder Trade is another thing I have an issue with, that it's so fucking addicting that I can't just go into the wild and capture a random shitty Pokemon that they've decided is on that route. I need to Wonder Trade, which I guess leads me to maybe in the future on Pokemon games I'll just be doing certain Nuzlocke challenges, possibly, like maybe a Wonderlock would be good on this. Maybe if I get Alpha Sapphire I'll do that, but for now, this game's going to rest on my shelf for quite a while. This is a game I didn't expect to revisit. I picked this up, I don't remember when exactly this came out. Was it 2 months ago? This is Smash Brothers for the 3DS, and I absolutely loved it, but when I played against my friends, maybe 3-4 weeks ago, a month ago, on the Wii U version when that came out, I absolutely didn't realize that they were basically playing casual, and this entire time I was like getting my skills up on Smash Brothers. I was playing as if it was competitive, no items, basically only on Final Destination or Final Destination like stages, and once you turn on all the chaos of playing casual, it just becomes a completely different game. It also didn't help that they didn't have Rob unlocked, but I'm rambling about that a little too soon. I absolutely enjoyed going back to this. I have finally unlocked all the characters. My only problem with Smash Brothers, I don't really have, like I was mentioning before, a group of friends that enjoys playing the game the same way I do. I do like to play a little bit more competitively, but I'm not good enough to play against the people that have been playing Melee and Project M and even Brawl competitively. So I'm really kind of out in the cold on this, and That kind of sucks, but I can't really help it. One game that I'm kind of disappointed with so far, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. Now I gotta be honest, I didn't really enjoy the Captain Toad levels in Mario 3D World all that much. I thought it was a nice change of pace, but it just wasn't for me. But I thought I'd give this game a chance anyway. I saw that it was only at a $40 price point, so... oh no, one thing I want to talk about real quick. Anybody that's part of Gamers Club Unlocked, have you ever noticed that they just don't give you your pre-order rewards? I've pre-ordered this. I pre-ordered... What else did I pre-order? I pre-ordered like 3 games, and... No, I pre-ordered 4 games, and out of the 4, only one of them did they give me my $5 reward certificate. And I don't know who to bitch at, so let me know in the comments below if you have any experience with that. But one of the main reasons I got this was I was getting 20% off it, and I was expecting to get a $5 reward certificate, which I have not received. So I'm kind of annoyed about that. But aside from that, I think I'm on like the 18th stage of 70. So I do have quite a ways to go, but I just can't sit down and grind this game out. Like, I'll just get annoyed with it. One particular instance, I think with the minecart level, I remember I probably wasn't facing the TV when the level started, and that just turned off all possibility of me hitting anything, because I think that fucked up like the gyroscope controls of me aiming with the gamepad. So I had to redo that entire level. I think that was kind of stupid. Well, it's technology, they can't really control that, but still, it's a frustration I had with this game. I will slowly trudge through it, but since it's also a game that doesn't really have any story, and I've watched the completionist episode on Captain Toad, there's not really all that much for me to really get through here. There's no trophies on Nintendo consoles, so there's not even that. I don't know, I really think Nintendo needs to come out with some sort of trophy or achievement just to, I don't know, make playing through some of their games worth it. If that makes any sense. And the last game I've been playing, I thought I was only going to have 3 games to talk about this month, but the other day I popped in Smash Brothers for the Wii U, which you'll be seeing that I got for Christmas, because I just remembered that you're going to be seeing this video before you see my next Weekend Adventure video game hunting, where I talk about that. And Alicia's a trooper. She sat here the other night watching me play this, watching me grind up my first amiibo, which I've named Alicia Chu. It's a Pikachu. It's now level 50. I haven't really found many items to feed it to basically tweak its stats, but it's a fucking monster. Like, I will never be able to beat this thing, I'm pretty sure, if I were to fight it. But I've been leveling it up with it on my team, because I don't want to get frustrated and just stop, so we're just fucking housing everybody we go up against. Enjoying this a lot. I finally unlocked Rob, but like I said, she was a trooper. She sat there, she watched me play the game. She was getting involved in the sense of she would pick my character, because until I unlocked Rob, I didn't really have anybody I was comfortable with playing, so I was just playing as whoever. I did enjoy playing as Greninja before, but I end up killing myself quite a bit with him, and I'm completely out of practice, and I only really played him back when I first got the 3DS version, but as soon as I unlocked Rob on that, there was no looking back. So let me know what you've been playing this month, and also let me know, obviously, if you enjoy these type of videos. Like, comment, subscribe, and as always, keep it real, Internet.